After being diagnosed with terminal prostate cancer 1 year ago, 65-year-old Alan Morrison decided to take charge of his body. In fact, he's been doing that pretty much his whole life. The chemo treatments left him with no appetite, low energy, pain, and partial paralysis. But with the help of a personal trainer and nutritionist, Alan is now working on making the most of his life and trying to be as fit as he possibly can be. Tomorrow is Senior Health and Fitness Day in Canada, and to talk about seniors and physical activity in general, I'm joined in studio right now by Alan Morrison and his fitness trainer and nutritionist, Curtis Gillespie-Sayer. You look great.
Thank you.
You're super fit, and you have been, as I say.
Yes,
well,
too.
I know both of you do. You were the one diagnosed a year ago, though, Alan.
Yes.
But up to that point in your life, you were just telling me off air that you've always been consistent with your fitness.
Oh, yeah. It just, body carries you throughout life, so why wouldn't you want it fit? It seems logical.
Well, I guess that leads into the question of you get this terminal diagnosis.
Yep.
I think a lot of people would say, okay, with the time that I may or may not have left, the fixed amount of time, I don't want to spend it in the gym. Why are you choosing to do that?
I want to extend my life. I want more time. And Curtis is going to give that to me. He already has. When I came in and saw Curtis, I was dying at that point. I just finished 18 weeks of chemo. And between chemo treatments, I had a 3-week rest period that I was supposed to be recuperating. And I just got worse. So I knew I had to do something.
Curtis, how do you go about saving Alan's life when you hear what he's going through? I mean, you've customized plans for other people, but someone who's been diagnosed with terminal cancer.
Basically, we just started with trying to get his strength up prior to actually training. The weight training itself will help, obviously, gain strength. So prior to the beginning, I got him eating a proper plan for him for about, 2 weeks, I'd say,
Yeah.
to build up his strength and metabolism.
Yeah, I didn't have any strength whatsoever.
Yeah, and then we began hitting the weights.
And how did that help you? You felt it right away?
Oh, instantly. After a week, I was feeling a bit better. 2 weeks, I was feeling a lot better. After a month, hell, I was all better. Excuse me. Here I am 4 months later. I'm a new person again. So,
but to be clear, your prognosis hasn't changed, has it?
No. I'm asking for extension. I'm not asking for him to cure. I'm asking for extension. I need more time. The only way to have more time is I came in and saw him, and I said, hey, strength. I need strength. I need strength, or I'm not going to survive my next chemotherapy that I've been promised. It's coming. I'm going back in for chemotherapy. There's no doubt about it.
And yours is obviously an extreme example, but Curtis, in general, the need to stay fit beyond, how old are you?
27.
Your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, where I'm at, your 50s, into your golden years. Alan's 65. Talk about that need when you're a senior.
The need for fitness?
Yeah.
Well, like Alan is saying, you want to extend your life, right? Fitness is the key to that, right? It's going to keep you healthy. It's going to increase life longevity. You're going to be able to wake up in the morning and actually have energy. You know,
Yeah.
It's going to help with stiffness in joints, inflammation, all that kind of stuff.
Totally.
So it plays a huge role.
Quality of life. What do you want out of life? You want a quality life. You want to be strong. You want to be able to do the things that you were able to do when you were young. Now that you're retired, what? You can't do them? That's crazy.
Training 3 times a week with me, heavy lifting, doing dancing, 3 to 4 times a week.
3 times a week? Well, that's exercise that's fun.
Sure.
That's just joy.
Yeah.
So, and then I do a pre-stretch on a ball. That's just fun. I mean, I've been doing that forever, and that's how I stretch. So whatever's fun. I pointed that out. There's a lot of fun at the gym, and there's a lot of socializing, a lot of beautiful people. Well, it's just a great thing for everybody, and age doesn't matter.
Yeah, good tips all around.
Yeah.
And you're looking well, so we wish you a long and healthy life.
Thank you.
Both of you, thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Out of the studio.